ABCA convention is the best place to hit off a new season, where a fraternity of coaches that include thousands of members meet over the course of 4 days to exchange ideas, learn about the newest technology in baseball, attend clinics, and the world's largest baseball trade show.
I don't think there's a better way to kick off the year than starting the new year at the ABCA convention.
I've been coming now for about 12, maybe even 13 years. My first one was in San Antonio. I drove 17 hours from Iowa City to San Antonio to go to my first ABCA.
Last year was just an awesome experience. It was my first year as a head coach and also my first time being a member and just being able to come out here and learn from a lot of different people. And I think not just the speakers, but also getting to interact with coaches here was an incredible experience to be able to do that. And just where else are you going to have 6,000 coaches in one spot to be able to talk with and get to learn and pick their brain a little bit.
Since 1945, the convention has covered all levels of amateur baseball, making it a can't-miss event for any baseball coach.
It's really a great opportunity for us in the coaching fraternity really to get together. I think that's the best part for me, just the relationships that you've made in this business.
I played professional baseball for 10 years and coached and scouted. Now I'm a college coach. And so it's a smaller world than you think, the baseball world, and it seems like they all meet here.
You're constantly being introduced to new people. The thing about the baseball fraternity is it's tight-knit. And you're only like one person away from knowing somebody. You have something in common in the baseball world with whoever you're talking to. And it's really awesome to see just how tight we really are and how close connected we really are.
Seeing people that you only get to see at ABCA from all over the country and all over the world. You know, I was with the national team this summer and we went to Taiwan and I met a guy in the hall that first time I met him was in Taiwan, so it was pretty cool to see him here.
During the course of the convention, the biggest names and the brightest minds in baseball speak to the thousands and host clinics to challenge you to become a better baseball coach. The information you learn here, you won't find anywhere else.
We tell our guys every day we want them to do 3 things: learn, grow, and improve every single day. To get up here and just to meet people, even if you walk through the trade show or you sit in on the clinics, it's like, man, there's some amazing speakers. So we get to do the same exact thing we're preaching to our players. We get to learn, grow, and improve.
You know what a lot of coaches told me along the way is you steal from this coach and you steal from that coach, and you try to put that together and make your own program.
I think that's why you come to these conventions, to develop professionally and continue to gain knowledge and network.
Well, I think the goal is every year you want to learn something new, whether that's X's and O's, something between the lines, bunt defense. Give me something new so I don't get stale.
It's incredible how open, this community is, about sharing ideas and what they do, where they've had success, and it's just to be able to gear up for a season, it's unbelievable.
With them, and also the cool part is just learning, getting to hear some of the great coaches and the history of the game speak, and some of the great young coaches like Dan Heisner at Dallas Baptist, and legends like Augie Garrido. Like, you can't get that elsewhere. To hear from their experiences and be able to apply that to your career and your coaching is pretty special.
At the world's largest baseball trade show, more than 300 exhibitors cover nearly 200,000 square feet of expo space. New products from apparel, equipment, and facility vendors, as well as the latest technologies in baseball, are showcased all weekend long.
To us, it's a no-brainer. It's by far the world's largest organization of coaches. It keeps getting bigger and better every year. I can't imagine being in the baseball industry and not being here, so I think it's you just consider what you're missing if you are deciding not to come here and be a part of the ABCA and the clinics that they run here. We're going to always be a member and associated with the ABCA.
It's an annual tradition for coaches to bond and share stories, and a yearly staple that the ABCA recognizes the best coaches in baseball.
For me to become the best coach I want to be and impact young people, it's like, man, I would tell them you need to come to this convention because, man, there's been so many people that have even gotten jobs here, right? From guys they've met in elevators and shook hands and passed out a business card, and years later, next thing you know, wow, they're getting jobs and they're working together. So I would tell them they need to come here to start developing relationships and learn.
Being from California, we'd go to Disneyland and they call it the most magical place on earth, and you go in and you have a warm, fuzzy feeling, and for little kids, it's Disney World. For baseball coaches, it's ABCA.
Where else can you get 6,000 people all together, all like-minded? If you want to be a better coach, you got to get yourself here, find a way. Dallas next year.
And that's the convention. We'll see you next year.